My name is Asha Sagoo. I'm 41 years old now, and I was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension in April 2016. I had a pulmonary embolism in December 2015, following that pulmonary hypertension, and then following that, because my condition didn't improve, I was then referred to Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham in the summer of 2016 for further investigations. And then it turned out that I actually needed a heart and a double lung transplant. I was told by my consultant, that I wouldn't get a match. I'm a red blood group, and with complications that I have in the body itself, he specifically said to me, it's not going to happen for you. And he just told me to continue how I am. I think that scared me quite a lot, and I didn't expect it to happen so quickly. It happened within a week of me coming home after having sepsis. That's when I had the phone call. My transplant happened on February the 19th, 2018. I was in hospital for a total of 7 weeks. I was in ICU for about 3.5 weeks. And it came on a Saturday night. My husband and I, with 2 children, we were just playing a board game. There was a phone call that I got. And I wasn't going to answer it because we were just playing a board game. And I thought, this is quality time with the kids and the family. My husband said to me, answer the phone. I answered it. It was a transplant coordinator. Somebody I didn't recognise at all. And I thought it was a joke when he said, hi, this is Asha. We think we found a possible match for you. Because I didn't recognise him. I challenged him in terms of who my consultant was, where I go, where are you calling from? And when I was convinced, he asked me, do you want to go for this? And I immediately said yes. I couldn't live my life with PH, and I knew that day by day I was deteriorating, and my family couldn't see it either. They couldn't see the kids, and my kids couldn't see that I was deteriorating, but inside I couldn't do things, but I was used to push myself. But when I got the phone call, 7 o'clock in the evening, exact time I remember, we had to arrange for a babysitter with the 2 children, and I went straight to Birmingham. If I never had the transplant, unfortunately, I would have deteriorated in the next couple of years, I was told. And that was something that I don't think my kids would have handled that at all, or my husband. So the transplant decision was made by me to go ahead with it, because my condition deteriorated so fast. All I know about my donor is that she is a female and she's 47 years old. I was really actually quite sad, to be honest with you, because she's very young. She's very similar to my age. I'm 41, and I'm just thinking, what if she had kids? And it's quite, if I was in her position, I'd be devastated as well. And it's a hard thing for the family. It's a very big thing that they've done. It's a fantastic thing. I can't thank him enough, to be honest with you. I can't. I can walk, I can breathe, I can do stuff that I didn't think that I was ever going to do before. I can live my life with my kids now, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm so grateful to her and her family. I've gone back to the old person that I used to be before. Obviously I'm still pacing myself. I'm not, running back to the gym, but I can run, I can walk down the road. I went for a walk yesterday with my son. I went swimming after 3 years. I jumped in the pool and my kids were like shocked. I just dived in, because with the Hickman line and PH, I couldn't do it, I couldn't breathe before. But this time I dived in the swimming pool and swam my kids. I picked up my little girl in the swimming pool, and I couldn't pick her up before. I picked her up and she was like, Mummy, pick me up. We cook together, me and my kids. I can do a little bit of house chores that I do now. I can go to cinemas at night time. I can do all the usual stuff that I used to do before that I couldn't do. I can walk up the stairs, have a shower on my own, dry my hair without getting breathless, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's so important that we talk about organ donation, not just donating it ourselves, but also to our families as well. Because once we've gone, our organs are no use to us. Why can't we just save a life for others? And that's so important. Somebody like me can now play with my children. And I never expected that to happen, never, ever. Organ donation it's an amazing thing. And it's why can't we do it? Everybody donates blood. Why can't we donate organs?